Hello, friends. The Mitre Att&ck framework is a globally recognized resource that maps out the tactics, techniques, and procedures used by cyber attackers. It serves as a knowledge base to help security professionals understand, detect, and respond to cyber threats. Here is a screenshot of the official website. At the top of the table are the tactics, and beneath each one are the corresponding techniques. For example, if a malicious actor targets a system and their tactic is privilege escalation, the technique they might use is domain or tenant policy modification. Defenders and investigators use the matrix to analyze attacker behavior and support attribution. Security teams rely on the Mitre Att&ck matrix to determine which adversary groups might be responsible for an attack by comparing the tactics and techniques observed during an incident with the patterns documented in the framework. Each threat group tracked by Mitre has a unique combination of techniques they commonly use, such as specific privilege escalation methods, lateral movement behaviors, or persistence mechanisms. By mapping observed actions to the matrix, investigators can identify which groups have historically used the same techniques. This approach helps narrow down possible threat actors, supports attribution, and gives defenders valuable insight into the motivations, capabilities, and likely next steps of the attacker. Each technique also has its own mitigation and detection strategy. For instance, if an attacker uses the technique of operating system credential dumping, mitigation might include enforcing strong credential access protection, enabling credential guard, and restricting access to sensitive system files. Detection involves monitoring for unusual access to memory and registries, identifying suspicious process behavior, and generating alerts for attempts to read memory regions typically associated with credential theft. These strategies can be applied to every tactic, technique, and procedure within the framework. Friends, this is the first video in our series where we will explore different aspects of the Mitre Att&ck framework. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.